Good afternoon. Welcome back to Passionate World Talk Radio Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain. And on this week's episode of Scam DamNation, we are going to introduce to you 10 phrases scammers use when calling your household and how do you protect yourself. So, the number one phrase, can you hear me? Well, can you? This full-word phone scam involves a recorded voice that asks, can you hear me? When you answer the call. The phrase is designed to trick in the victim to saying yes, while the person or the computer on the other end records it. Sounds pretty innocent, doesn't it? Just someone checking the connection quality. And that's exactly what they want you to believe. By abruptly using the words, can you hear me, without any introduction or context, the scammer has already created a sense of urgency for you. This causes you, the victim, to quickly reply out of emotion before you have a chance to think things through. Once they have recorded your yes, they can potentially use it to authorize charges or access your account. The moment you hear this phrase without any proper introduction, hang up immediately. Your social security number has been suspended. Well, that would set you into a panic. This one is particularly insidious because it sounds official and it terrifies you at the same time. This scheme involves emails sent with the subject line, alert, Social Security. Account issues been detected. An attachment with fake letterhead warns recipients that claim to represent the SSA-OIG that their Social Security number may be suspended within 24 hours and that their case will be referred to the criminal prosecution. Here's the thing. Social Security numbers cannot be suspended, period. It's not how the system works. Typically, the SSA doesn't make phone calls. Beware of callers claiming to be from the SSA. The real SSA administration will contact you by mail first, not by phone with threats and demands. Hi, Grandma, it's me, your grandchild. Maybe a grandparent, usually a grandparent or grandparents, get a phone call from someone who claims to be your grandchild. The caller sounds upset, panicked, or maybe even scared. They might say they're calling from a police station. And it's noisy, so you can't hear what they're really saying. This fake grandchild says they are in trouble while traveling. The voice might even sound convincing because AI voice cloning technology. What makes this particularly cruel to you is how it exploits your love and concern. The caller often asks for several $1,000s. They may also say, please don't tell anyone, and claim to be embarrassed about their situation, or they don't want their parents to find out. That secrecy request, it's done on purpose to keep you from verifying the story with parents or other family members who would immediately expose the scam. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You probably have heard this one so many times, you could recite it in your sleep. This infamous sentence is, we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. While it's become something of a cultural joke, The scam behind it is no laughing matter. These scams prey on consumers who might fear expensive repairs, regardless whether the vehicle owner currently has a warranty or even a vehicle. These scams offer too good to be true warranties that likely don't exist at all or anything like that, what the caller claims. They're counting on the fact that car repairs are expensive and most people worry about unexpected breakdowns. There's suspicious activity on your account. Many people reported texts about so-called suspicious activity or a big purchase they didn't make. These texts often look like they're from a bank or Amazon. They might give a number to call, or they may say to reply yes or no to verify a large transaction. This works both over text and phone calls. The brilliance of this is that it mimics legitimate fraud alerts we've all received. People who reply are then connected to a fake fraud department for help fixing the made-up problem. The scammers quickly up the ante, often telling you all your money is at risk. And once you're on the line, they'll walk you through securing your account, which actually means transferring money to them. If using a charge card, your charge card will really either email you, text you, or you can call up and say, yes, I just made a large purchase. Please check it out. Very easy, but you got to do it. And the last one, you can read the rest of it on our website, passionatworldtalkradio.com/blog. You can listen to the podcast there. You can read the summary or click on the handy dandy link, which will take you straight to the article to read the rest, the 4 remaining preventions. You need to move your money to protect it. As soon as you hear you need to move, hang up. It should trigger an alarm bell. The FTC recommends don't move money to protect it. Never transfer or send money to anyone, no matter who they say they are, in response to an unexpected call or a message. Legitimate banks, government agencies, and financial institutions will never, ever ask you to move your money for safety. Reports show these scammers have told people to transfer money out of their accounts and deposit their cash into Bitcoin ATMs, and even hand off stacks of cash or gold to couriers. All things the real FTC would never do. The fact that they're asking you to move money is the clearest possible red flag that you're dealing with a criminal, not a protector. So the link, https://www.msn.com/protect-your-family-10-phrases-when-calling-your household. The story is by Melissa Porter, Porter. You can find all this information at our blog, passionatworldtalkradio.com/blog. Title, Protect Your Family, 10 Phrases Scammers Use When Calling Your Household. Thank you very much for joining us. Questions? pwrnetworkllc@gmail.com. Write us and ask. Leave your email and your name. Very important. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the warm week before winter returns.